All right, folks. Thanks for continuing on with me into this lesson. What we're going to do here is we're going to learn a walking bass line pattern, rhythm pattern that you can plug these chords into. Okay? Now, what it's going to look like is this, and I'll break it down for you. We'll make it nice and slow and simple, but this is what the end result's going to look like. One of two things. It's the same notes, but two different feels. One feel is going to be like this. The other feel is like this. Okay? Exact same notes, same everything. It's just that one of them is felt as kind of a shuffle swing, the other one's felt straight. So, we'll talk about that when we get there. But let's talk about the notes that are being played. We're going to use a C chord in the right hand. The left hand is going to be doing this walking pattern. So, what I want you to do is find a C way down here. This is 2 octaves below middle C. I want you to put your pinky there. And what it's going to be doing is walking its way through. In each chord, it's going to be going 1, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 5, 6. What I mean by that is 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this case it is C, E, G, A. C, E, G, A. And we want to play it pinky, middle, index, thumb. Pinky, middle, index, thumb. And it's just on quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it's doing. Now when it changes to an F chord, it's going to be the same thing here. 1, 3, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or excuse me, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that becomes F, A, C, D. F, A, C, D. In the key of G, it does exactly the same thing. And these are because they're all major chords, okay? So 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's G, B, D, E. G, B, D, E. And on minor chords, we want to do something slightly different. We don't use the 6. What we do is go 1, 3, 5, 3. So in this case it is 1, which is A, 1, 2, 3, which is C, 3, 4, 5, which is E, back to C. So A, C, E, C, A. Okay? So that's what your left hand's going to be doing. The right hand is going to be playing on 8th notes. So it's like your left hand is going 1, your right hand is going and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So what I want you to do is find a C chord, and let's play it like this. Let's invert it so that your thumb is on a G below middle C. And let's put your index finger on C. Let's put like either your middle finger or your ring finger on E, like that. Okay, and down here we're going to play our C, E, G, A, and on here we're going to be on the ands. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's very much call response. Play a note with the left, play a chord with the right. Note with the left, chord with the right. Note with the left, chord with the right. Note with the left, chord with the right. But I have an even more fun way to learn the hand independence on this. On your lap, I want you to think like this. Hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. So I want you to play pinky, middle, index, thumb, pinky, middle, index, thumb on your left thing, on your left lap here. On your right lap, I just want you to come down with your hand on the and. So hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. So hot toe, cold toe, hot toe, cold toe. Hot and toe, cold toe are all you're playing over here. Hot po, te, po, te, po, te. Hot potato, cold potato. Hot potato, cold potato. And I'll show you why I like to use this, because this is going to help you learn the difference between the shuffle beat and the straight beat. But hot potato, and I want you to say it like that. When we're doing it straight like this, I want you to be really uptight and go hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. Hot potato, cold potato. When you get up here, it's hot potato, cold potato. Hot potato, cold potato. And as you start to bring it up to speed, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato. I would recommend either not using the pedal at all, or I would hold the pedal down through one rotation and then let up and come back down right after you hit this A here, and come back down when you hit C. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Or you can actually just kind of basically be tapping out quarter notes on the pedal, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then nothing gets muddy, but you have a little ring. If you want to use the pedal and you're advanced enough to do it. If not, I would just say don't use the pedal on this technique. Hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. Okay? Now, the reason that we want to say hot potato, cold potato is that then when we want to go to the shuffle, which is the swing, which is like this, you want to think hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. When you say potato, you can't help but swing it. No one says potato. People say potato, but they don't say potato. They say potato, potato. So notice how it swings a little. Potato, 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 potato. Hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato, as opposed to hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. One of them is spelled in what they call duplets, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The other one's spelled in triplets, da 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 da. Hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. In other words, for every quarter note in one of them, you're subdividing it into 3, ba da 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 da, and in the other one, you're subdividing it into 2, ba da 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 da. Okay? So that's really all that's going on, but I like to think of it as hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. And just say it to yourself. Say hot potato. And notice how you say that differently than hot potato. So, you want to practice it both ways. Hot potato, cold potato. Same difference. Hot tate, cold, tate. Hot, tate, cold, tate. Put, to, put, to, put, to, pot, ta. You know, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. Hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. And when you get up here, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato. Okay, and in both cases, when you go to F, you simply form an F chord. Let's just move. Like I say, we want effective laziness here with the inversions, so we move from this C chord. Let's just go to the easiest F there is, A, C, F. From here to here. And down here we're playing F, A, C, D, hot potato, cold potato. And with G, move here, B, D, G, because it's the fastest place to go from where we were. G, B, D, E. And again with the minor, if we do a minor chord with a walking bass, we want to go, okay, we'll just play it here, C, E, A for that A minor, and we'll go A, C, E, C, A, C, E, C, A. Okay? So that's kind of what we're doing, and with this rhythm pattern, when you get it up to speed, and I would practice it like this. I would actually focus first on just one chord. I would just play it one chord at a time, so play it really slow on the C chord. And get so comfortable with it that you can start speeding it up. When you can do that on one of these chords, then you can move to another one and try it on the F chord. Okay, and then the G chord, etc. And then, oh my gosh, you have so many options. This is like every 50s song ever written. I don't care if it's all shook up, it's just a C chord. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? Itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. Who do you think when you have such luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up, then F, G, C. You could play You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog, C, crying all the time. Ain't nothing, F, crying, C. You ain't G, and F, no friend of mine, C. Said you was high class. You know, this would work on 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock rock, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rock, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock rock, we're gonna run around the clock. Then C, run, dun, 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 F, around the dun, 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 C, dun, 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 G, clock tonight, C. Play every song from the 50s, and a whole bunch of country stuff can be done this way too, because a lot of country music has got kind of a western swing feel to it. So just to give you a quick example would be something like hey, she's my lady lucky, I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real hot hand. We're effing in the country, she's my little queen of the South. G of the kind working on a full house. Now that's that's with the shuffle beat, okay? The straight beat, which is hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold. That's where you get things like hooey, hooey, baby, hooey. Okay? G, hooey, baby, C, won't you take me on a sea cruise? Dun 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 da 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 da. Cold potato, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato, cold potato, hot potato. And then you pick up the speed a little bit and you get things like going on, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. Better come on, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. Again, this is the straight feel, just picked up the pace a little bit. Another really important one would be you shake my nerves and you rattle my brains. And these are the signature lines when you get into goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I learned to love all that Hollywood money. You came along and moved me, honey. Changed my mind, I'm doing fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, you know. Tutti frutti, on Rudy. Tutti frutti, on Rudy. Ooh, tutti frutti, on Rudy. So like with just these like 3 or 4 chords and this one rhythm pattern, you basically can play the entire 50s now. Congratulations. Go get yourself a job in a 50s band right now, just with that, because luckily for us, they didn't branch out that much. Obviously, there's a few more rhythm patterns that get used as we get into later versions of music, but just to give you the breadth of what you can do with just that one rhythm pattern, it's absolutely incredible. You can do all of Little Richard, about 90% of Elvis, and pretty much all of Jerry Lee Lewis, and even Buddy Holly. You know, if we use the swing pattern, it could be all of my love, all of my kissing. You don't know what you've been a missing. Oh boy, F, you're with me, oh boy. I want the world to see that G, what meant for me to see. In fact, I'm not sure you couldn't do that one with the straight too. My Donna, oh, oh, with me, oh boy. With the world to see that you were meant for me. So it doesn't really matter on that one. But see the point? You can do all kinds of stuff with this. Just this one rhythm pattern. And that's because you stop looking at notes on the page and you think chords. And then you simply plug them into the right rhythm pattern for the song you're trying to play. Alright, in the next section I'm going to show you a basic country pattern that you can use. And again, like about 60 to 70% of all the country music that's ever been recorded in history, you'll be able to play just from this one rhythm pattern I'm going to show you. It's really exciting stuff. I will see you there. So thanks for tuning into this and hanging in there with me. We're going to look at country next. We'll look at ballads after that. Thanks a lot. This is so much fun.